Hi, welcome to our video.
Hello.
It's our first one, but we're going to look at a little shredder we got. I've always used the bigger ones, but, well...
It died.
It finally died.
Our 5-year-old accidentally put too many papers in and jammed it.
The motors. So, I decided to try to use a smaller version and see how well it works and how convenient it is.
And we found this one.
It's the Fellows Shredmate.
Powershred.
Powershred Shredmate.
This is the instruction. Not that you guys can see the instructions because we're not going to read them. They come in French and Spanish. Always handy.
But in starting, each shredder comes with its own little bottle of shredder oil, or not shredding oil, but gear oil. And this happens to be the big bottle I got from my bigger shredder. I don't know where the little one went, so it's a much smaller bottle for this unit. But
we can still use it. It still works.
And everyone I've known who've had a shredder, I've never seen them use their oil on it. That's probably one of the most important parts to make sure it keeps running
nicely.
Smoothly.
Especially when your 5-year-old tries to jam papers. Not that helps the motor. We'll put those up there and we'll get an example of... Here's an envelope. We'll just use this envelope.
Well, it is recommended on this that you only do 4 sheets at a time and fold it in half.
We'll just do an old, okay.
I'll just use this blank piece of paper here, full sheet, full letter size. When they mean fold in half, not top to bottom, but height-wise. Otherwise, it's too wide to go in the feeder. So it's just about envelope size as well. And it has a lock switch that has the ability that you turn it on to go forward. Of course, it has the off position. And then reverse. And so in reverse, when something just happens to get jammed, so you can reverse it out before it actually locks the motors, and then you can't do much with it. And let's see, you can do credit cards on this.
We can't do CDs though.
But anyhow, it has a small capacity box here, so it is going to fill up rather quickly. It has on the instructions. It has a shut-off time that you run for so many minutes, and then once it gets so warm, it'll have a cut-off time for about 5 to 10 minutes. So it won't let you run it if it's not for continuous use. It's for when you're at your desk and you have 1 or 2 things of junk mail, you drop it in, and after you turn it on,
turning it on helps.
And you drop it in, and you get somewhat shredding it in.
It's cross cut. Thank you.
Pieces. And you fill it up so much and shake it down, of course. And it's a fairly light unit, so it's not heavy like the large unit. Which the large units, you don't want to lose your grip on the handle. Otherwise, it's going to drop and break the whole case.
Which we also did to the big one.
Anyhow, I'll turn that off so I don't accidentally get kicked to the running position and shred my fingers.
Safety first.
And I'll let you empty that in the bag next to you. And then you start over.
It's very simple. Very straightforward.
The instructions does say that you want to put oil on it after so many runs of paper, but if I remember right, where is this? Oh, that's gonna mess it up.
No, it's not.
I think it's like shredder runs briefly after each pass. Continuous operation beyond 4 minutes will trigger a 15-minute cool down. Okay, so that's what that is. Oiling the shredder. All crosscut shredders will require the oil for peak performance. If not oiled, any machine may experience diminished capacity or intrusive noise and could ultimately stop running. We recommend that you use the oil on your shredder each time you empty the waste bin. But with that with this being that small, that'd be a lot of oil to go through.
I don't think it needs to be done every time.
Okay, and the oiling procedures, just to set it to the off position, apply the oil all the way across the gearing, then set to reverse for 2 to 3 seconds, and then you're ready to go for the next.
Why don't we show them?
Yes, we can do
do
an oiling. It's on the off position. So we'll just hold it straight up and put the oil in.
Okay.
Put it right in the paper feed. I'm just gonna do a couple drops here across it. And then we're gonna put it on reverse for that's probably a good 2 to 3 seconds. We'll turn it off, and now we're good to go for
another load
a
of
while
paper.
again.
For a while, yes.
But paper is dry; it will absorb the oil, and so.
And that won't be an issue.
But I have used this unit for about a couple days now, and it has been working great. The 4 minute shutdown after 4 minutes does get sort of inconvenient, but like I say, it's not designed for continuous
heavy shredding
use, like in a major office or something. Anyhow, I think that's some of the couple of the most important parts of this that I can think of.
They do give you numbers on the back for troubleshooting if you have questions or concerns.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you need more manuals. Sorry, it's backwards.
And I believe you can get the oils at any stores. It did say that if you do use other oils, not to use a non-aerosol vegetable oil. Oh, it says use only a non-aerosol vegetable oil
in long nozzle container. Such as this right here. The one that came with the big shredder, but
the Velos. And so I don't know if
basically you probably should use the oil that comes with the shredder.
And office stores might have those. I have not had to actually look for the oil by itself. So anyhow,
that is the Powershred Shredmate by Fellows, the little one. There you go.
Thank you.
If you like the video, please click like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.